we start statistics looking at key terms. And so, of course, you could go through it and read some of these key terms, but what we really start with is the question, what is statistics? And what I want you to think about is statistics is the study of us, right? It's the study of data, but really why we care about statistics, it's because we want to study us, people, things in our world. And how do we study us? We use data. And data, again, is just a collection of information, right, that we record through observations or through measurements, right, through survey data, through actually physically measuring things, right? And of course, what we call there's a context that goes with that. And we mean context, again, it's kind of the circumstances that we're in. What does this number mean, right? And so as we go ahead and look a little further down, context, right? If someone just gives you a number, the number doesn't mean anything, right, without its context, without what are the circumstances surrounding that value. In this case, 192 what? 192 hours, $192, right? So keep in mind the data has context, right? And that's where this comes from. It's a study of us. Now, if we were in class, we would be having this class discussion about having people come up with a value and then giving context to it. I always think about this idea like if you were going on a date, a first date with somebody, and you're getting to know somebody, the questions you ask will be the data that you're collecting, right? And essentially, if you ask someone, how much money do you make? A question like that, right? You would be collecting data. That would be a form of measurement, right? You also would be analyzing their behavior. Are they funny? What characteristics? Are they tall, right? Are they short, right? Their sense of humor. How do they dress? Those types of things would be characteristics. And so that's connected back to what we call a variable, right? And that's what we'll be studying in this class, this idea of variables, right? A specific characteristic or measurement that varies from person to person, right? Or even thing to thing. And those variables are which we collect data on. And that becomes what we do our statistics on, right? We learn about the data through these variables.